Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I would like to welcome you all to my channel. If you're just passing through, thank you so very much. Please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting because I love to read comments. And if you've got any questions, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I am working on February's challenge, which is Fantasy Teacup. And do I have it here? I don't think I don't know where. I don't know where it went to. It's here somewhere, the picture. But that's what it is. Anyway, yeah. So this is coming along quite nicely. I'm very pleased with it. Oh, come on. That's the only thing with pin stitch I don't like is this very first stitch. So yeah. So today is the 19th of February, 2024. Oh my gosh, I gotta do it like this. And it was a cold one last night. It went down to minus 18, which is cold. You know, like even for us here, it's cold. And, but it's supposed to be warming up again, which is good. For the 1st of March, it's saying right now it's supposed to be a high of minus 6, I think. But that can change. That can change between now and then. Yes. Now I can already say, at the end of next week. Yes, not very much longer. I've only got 11 days to go. 11 days. Yes. Yeah. So I've been watching a few videos on driving just to kind of refresh. You know, how to for driving. Oh, the one thing I thought about this morning was I wonder if he will have the radio on in the car. And so I have to turn it off because I don't really like to have a radio on when I'm driving, especially like in the city. If I'm out on the highway, that's different. You know, or the back roads or something. Yeah. But if I'm driving in the city, no. Because I find it too distracting. Lily Bell, Lily Bell. So, this morning I watched Becky's Madness for Crafting. She's so funny. She's so funny. She's a florist delivery person. And so she drives all over the place and delivers flowers and that. But she is so funny. Today I was watching her and she was sitting on her chair and her chair just kept going down and down and down. And she'd get up and she'd get it so it would come back up again. That has something to do with the cylinder or something. There's a leak there somewhere because I had a chair like that and it just went down. I couldn't pump it up anymore. So I just put a big pillow on it. And that's what I did. And it worked for me. So yes. But yeah, this teacup is coming along pretty well. I should be able to get this blue done. I don't know, today or tomorrow. And then I can start on another color. And yes, I stitch in hand. I don't use a hoop. I don't use a frame. I don't use Q-snaps. I do not have it in a program like Pattern Keeper that keeps track of stitches stitched and percentages and all that. I don't do that. I mean, if you like doing that, yeah. I mean, you can't really do it here with a printed canvas. But I'll show you my Firebird here in a minute. Let me just try and get this. I just want to get to the end of this row here. So, and I was awake at 4:30 because I had to go to the bathroom. And so then I crawled back into bed and I was trying to sleep, and Jonah was he was all over me and trying to get me up and that. So I stayed in bed until, I don't know, a little after 5. And then I got up. So, but I've got dishes to do today. I did a load of laundry, so I got to hang that up. Yeah. I'm getting the garbage and recycling ready for tomorrow. Okay, so here, I will show you Firebird. Just give me a second. There. Alrighty. I had to do a little bit of rip it yesterday. The frog came for a visit. So, anyway, this was the last bit I did, but I thought that I was over one too far, so I have to take that out today. So I got this here. I have some stuff here to do. I don't know what else I worked on here with this. I know I did here. I did some fill-ins over here. But I've got more to do. So, but my goal is to try and get this done by the end of the week. Will I do it? I don't know. Depends on how busy I am. But I had done boo-boos in here, so I had to take it out. And, oh, yeah. And this design, oh, gosh, I should have shown it here. These are my own colors. Okay, I did not do it in the shades that they had because to me it wasn't vibrant enough. Like the Firebird here, it was gray and stuff like that. No, not for me. Not for me. So I enhanced it. I put all this nice orange, and then I had variegated here for the flames here off the wings. So I think it's looking good. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm going to work on that. Oh, did I Juliet, no, I didn't show you yesterday. Juliet had, after church yesterday, she had dropped off some more of my patterns and books, magazines, that kind of stuff. And I had forgotten totally that I have this one. This is a Teresa Wensler. It's called Angel of Frost. I bought this, I don't know how long ago. I know I got it in Brooks, Alberta. And they used to have a nice little shop there called Frameways, and they had cross-stitch stuff. But by the time everything happened in 2008, it was already closed. So, but I really like this. I'm not fussy here on the border. So I don't know if I would do the border, but that part I would. I think that looks just great. And if you know Teresa Wensler's stuff, I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you here. This is the key list. And all these ones here are blended threads. And she is infamous for her blended threads. But look at this. Look at this. Like 2.5 columns here. For one small cross stitch like this. I don't know how big this is. Just a minute. Let me see here. It's 142 wide by 174 high. And the face is over 1. And yeah. And then there's all, like there's these stitches in there. There are also, she's infamous for all her back stitching, too. Lots and lots and lots of back stitching. So, yeah, so I had those. Just a minute here, I'll show you a few more. And these are one, like I've had these for years. And I like them. This is from Jeremiah Junction. Try and put that a little bit so it's not shining. So there's that one. There's that one. Like these are beautiful. And these are probably all out of print. And then I had come across this here. I don't know where I got this one here. Needle Delights. I have no idea where that was. No idea. And then there was this one. This is beautiful. I like that. These small mandalas. And these are the seasons. spring here, autumn here, summer, and winter. So, and then there's this one. You can tell what I liked, right? And I've done a bunch of them. But as with the great majority of them, I gave them away. I gave them to family or friends or, yeah. So it's, and I did come across one of the designs there from My Big Toe. And I had done a few of their designs. And, but most of those I gave away. I gave to the church, I gave to the priests, I gave to, yeah. Because it's not in, you know, I've done so many that I don't know who to give it to anymore, right? Like, I have no room to show it. Oh my gosh. Come on, get off my finger. So, yeah, so I've got some stuff to do. And this thread today is just, it's just giving me, it's snagging a bit. Okay, come on. Sometimes it just does that. There. So otherwise, not much else is happening. It's just going to be as always, a quiet day. A quiet day. But I just can't believe that next week, even though it's the end of the week, I am going to be so thrilled. Oh my gosh. And, yeah. So I'll find out if I'm going to keep my license. And if it is, I'm realistic enough to know that should I not pass it? Should I not? Not that I'm not going to pass it, because I have every intention of passing it. Absolutely, I am. Then that's it for me. I won't be pursuing it any longer. But because once I move more into town, whenever that is, then, you know, I'm closer to things and, you know, I can walk to the post office. I can walk to the store without it being, you know, a long walk. That takes me a very long time. Even in the winter, I could probably do it because it's not that far. It's only a block to the library and the post office. Yes. But we had a good Mass yesterday, we all did get our ashes that were supposed to be from Ash Wednesday, but because Father only comes once a month, that he wasn't here for Ash Wednesday. So then he gave it to us yesterday, and that's fine. So yes, and I did the first reading and the responsorial psalm. So I did that. You should see, I've got stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of cross-stitch magazines. Absolute stacks. And I think I'm going to go through them and decide what I want to keep and what I don't want, that I will never do. And I think I might offer them up for sale. I know there's the cross-stitch D-stash group. I think that's what it's called. And so I might put them up there, but I will offer them up to anybody here, but it would be, you know, like a magazine would be $5 and then shipping on top of that. So it's just too much. I'm just getting too inundated. And I know I won't stitch all the ones that I want to do. Gosh. So yes. You know, because I'm going to have to downsize a lot of this stuff. Because there's no way. There's no way. I do have a bunch of working copies that I made up, I don't know, 20 years ago or longer, 25 years ago. And so I've got those ones. And I know there's one here I'd like to do, and that is Celtic Banner. I had started that 25 years ago, maybe even a little bit more. Whenever it came out, I had bought the chart. So then this was before there were, you know, that you could put in Pattern Keeper or Good Notes or whatever other program, right? So I enlarged the pattern, and I have a working copy. So I'm going to do that because I'd like to really, that's one I'd like to work on and finish. It's beautiful. It is is it a Told in the Garden? No, it's a Butternut Road. It's a Butternut Road design. Yeah. And it is, okay, it's only got, it's 45 inches long and 7 inches wide. That's on a 32 count. But it is 96 stitches wide and 674 high. So it's quite long. Quite long. So yeah. But I think I'm gonna change the colors on it. Because I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't really care for the colors, so. Like there's a lot of black, and they do use specialty threads, I think. Yeah, there's Karen Wildflowers and Karen. Yeah, there's Karen Wildflowers Cedar and Karen Wildflowers Black Forest. So I want to use a bit of colorist in there and do that, and because you know me, if if I can spruce it up in a way, I'm gonna do. Yes. So, oh come on, I must no. There we go. Okay, well, I guess that's it. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. Always check to make sure you are subscribed, because YouTube is notorious for, yep. Sending people out of an airplane with no parachute, right? So, yeah, and do that for all your channels. Always make sure that you are subscribed, okay? And if you click that notification bell for all, you'll be notified whenever I post a video, right? So, yeah, so please go and check out Becky's Madness for Crafting. I'll put the information down below. And there's also the Swinny Switch Effect, and that's Carol. Love that woman. Yeah, absolutely love her. She's so funny. There's Geared Up Crafting. There is Scrapping Grandma. A Random Stitcher. I like watching Kim Hollenbeck again. I hadn't watched her in quite a while. I had kind of cleaned up all my subscribed videos, channels, whatever. So I got rid of quite a few, and now I'm slowly kind of going back to them. Stitching Jewels is another one. And I used to watch these ladies a lot. So, but yeah. So anyway, and yes, please make sure that you share my videos, and so that others can find me. And also that if you're so inclined to please comment down below. And also remember, there's the dedicated Facebook group, stitching in the Interlake. And all you need do is give me the name of one of my 2 sidekicks. Okay? And please make sure, it doesn't take much. I mention them every video. Every video. So it's very easy to be there in the group as long as you've watched my videos, right? Because then I can vet out all the trolls and gangstas and whatever else. These obnoxious men who, oh, you look so beautiful. I would really like to be your friend. Yeah. So, oh, come on. There. So, yeah. There we go. So that's how far I've got. So as you can see, I don't have much. There's not much of this blue left. A little bit in here, here, and here. But they're just small spots. Yeah. Oh, no, just a little bit here. And then I can start a new color. Yay! That'll be fun. I don't know what one I'm going to do, but I'll see here. What's 39? 3842. So, what is that? 38. Oh, that's a blue here. It's kind of a more like a turquoise, but a very light turquoise blue. Like you can kind of see it is what I mean, right? It's not in your face, but it's kind of there. So I might work on this color and to see where I go from there. So may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. So does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. She's sleeping down here. She was a good girl. Jonah's outside. He was being a pain this morning, so he went outside. I'm sure he's ready to come in now. So, yes, yes, yes. Those are my sidekicks. Absolutely, they are. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and you will come back tomorrow and watch my video again. And yeah, maybe you'll learn something new. Or I'll learn something new. All right, everyone. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody. I hope and pray that you have a great day and that you'll come back tomorrow. Toodle-oodles, everybody.